invite you, yes, you, to a really special holiday program I have running called a Magic Christmas Countdown 25 Days of Asking. So, what are we going to be doing? We're going to be asking. We're going to be asking for all sorts of things. We're going to be asking for things that are going to make your life greater, for things that are going to make your body happier, that it's going to improve your wealth and your business and all your relationships, all these things. We are going to explore asks in a very different way. I know a lot of people ask for things that are not congruent. They don't even desire them at all. They have this idea, this picture in their head. They have something going on. And so they're asking for things that aren't congruent and then they don't show up. And that creates so much frustration. It could create distrust in the universe or distrust in our own capacities. So there's that kind of stuff going on. There's also people that are like, I don't even know what to ask for. I'm not inspired. I don't desire anything. I'm kind of like fine with where things are. If you are in that space, then your life can't get greater. Like if you're not asking for more, then you won't have more. And that can get very stagnant for a humanoid. So we're going to be exploring those aspects. We're going to be exploring congruency. We're going to be exploring the power and potency of an ask. Ask and you shall receive is a truth of the universe. If you've done any kind of manifestation work, well, this is even greater because this is about actualization. Manifestation, how things show up, that's awesome. And we'll touch on that as well. But we're really looking at asking for the things that you are willing to have actualized in your life that will change your life. And imagine at the end of 25 days with me and a bunch of magical people, you had 25 really congruent, really powerful, and potent asks that were in the universe's generator, if you will. Okay. So that's how I look at it. When you have a true ask and it goes out into the universe, it starts to generate. It's like generating its own energy, and you gift it this creative energy that sparks the life, and then it comes into actualization. And then your job is to receive. And we're going to touch on receiving a little bit too, but this is really about asking and the power of your ask. Things have probably shown up that you've asked for and you've never acknowledged. We'll be exploring that. We're going to be exploring the power of that acknowledgement and to really like hone you in on your own flavor, your own congruency with asking. This is going to be such an incredible journey, and I would love to have you on it with me. We're going to have 3 calls essentially. So we have a kickoff call December 1st, baby, jumping off into the December holiday chaos with our launch call. This is where you get to bring your questions. This is where we're going to dive into these layers of topics that I've already kind of touched on, and that's just some of them. There's so much more that's going to show up. Then we have 25 ask prompts. So every day you get a new prompt to like further deepen your asks and to build your 25 asks. And then midway through, we're going to have a Symphony of Possibility group taster. This is where you receive. This is where we're touching on receiving. And you're just going to lean back and you're going to let go. And I'm going to work with the symphony energies to bring your asks to you and to invite you to a space of receiving those asks with ease. And then we're going to end it up on December 22nd, not Christmas Day, because come on, we all have stuff to do. December 22nd, we are going to wrap up the call with any lingering stuff that's coming on, any like doubts about your receiving, any resistance to receiving, any of that stuff. And we're going to dive in to that deeper layer, as deep as you're willing to go, so that you truly can have the power of your asks at your will. It is a force, it is a potency that you possess just from existing. And how many of us actually are really using that to our advantage, using that to create a greater life for ourselves and a greater world for everyone? So please, if you feel pulled at all, please join me. I'd love to have you there. We're going to have so much fun. We have a Telegram thread, so the party is going to be going every day as we count down to the holidays. Thank you so much, and I'll see you there. All right, jump in.